Hi Project 52ers, welcome to week 7 of our savings challenge. I can't believe we're nearly about to round out 8 weeks, it's crazy. So we're up to week 7 though, so it's time to save $46. So don't forget this year we're actually going backwards, which means that you should now have $343 on track towards our year-end goal. For the kids playing along, it's time to save 70 cents because we're up to week 7, so it's time to save 70 cents. They should now have $2.80 saved. Now, this week's wealth building tip is all around love and money. So I thought with Valentine's Day yesterday, we'd talk about relationships and money and how to merge your finances. Now, hopefully this doesn't take the romance out of it too much, but I thought it was really important since it's the #1 cause of relationship breakdowns is actually arguments about money. So I thought I'd just take a minute to go through the top 5 things that can really help you with money in your relationships. So the top 5 tips are, the very first one is to be honest about your debt. This is really important. Hiding secrets about your debt can cause yourself stress and anxiety, but it also adds extra strain to your relationship as well. So I think that's the most important thing when you're merging money for the first time, is to be really honest about your current debt situation. The second thing is, do you have the same goals? Are you on the same page? So, one of you might want to travel and one of you might want to buy a house, as an example. So having some compromise and some goals that you're doing mutually or singularly, I think it's really good to have that open discussion about what your goals are. It's easy when you're on the same page with your goals, but you'll have individual goals as well. So being out in the open about your goals and which ones you are jointly saving towards, I think is crucial for a happy relationship. The third one is how to split bills. So many couples, and I've seen this, might be tempted to split costs equally. But while that might seem fair, it's not always the smartest financial move. Instead, what I like to do is consider a team mentality, which means that you contribute towards the bills based on your salary. So as an example, if one partner was earning $100,000 and the other makes $50,000, then perhaps you might look at a more equal contribution. So maybe either 1/3 for paying the bills and 2/3 the other, or come up with some contribution, because 50-50 in that case may not be may be hard. So yeah, we don't always do it 50-50 down the middle. In that example, we might do one paying 2/3 of the bills, one paying 1/3, just depending on incomes. The other thing I think is really important is to still have individual play money. So this is some money that you're not accountable to your partner for, that you can spend it whenever you like. I think that's really important for that sense of independence. And so with our clients, we actually will set them up so that we'll have bank accounts for one partner and a bank account for the other partner, and they can use that on what they like. The fifth way is to call an expert. So someone like myself, a financial advisor that specialises in Gen X and Gen Y, to help facilitate the discussion. So we sit down with couples that are merging money for the first time, and we take them through the goals discussion. We do a spending plan with them, paying bills. So we go through all those issues, because it just we help to sit fairly neutrally and just take the emotion out of it. So we help make it easy to make those decisions. So yeah, they're the top 5 tips for having a happy relationship with your partner and being honest about money. So being honest about your debt, having the same goals, having an agreement on how you're going to split the bills, which might not necessarily be based on what you're earning, having individual play money, and calling on an expert if needed. So, as always, if you've got any questions, comments, or suggestions, hit us up in the Project 52 Facebook group. Alternatively, if you'd rather, I'm always happy to have a chat to you via private message as well. So you've got my email address there, adele@fireflywealth.com.au. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you in the Project 52 Facebook group.